Come to work with me at a herbal apothecary. Hi, my name is Kimase and I work at Ginger Shoots in Laurel, Maryland, where we carry a variety of dried herbs, tea blends, honeys, everything that you would need for your wellness and well-being. But okay, let's get to work. Starting with the sea moss. As you can see, we're sold out of our 16-ounce sea moss in all the varieties. So let's make some. So starting with our gold sea moss. The gold sea moss is just a regular sea moss by itself. For all of our sea moss gels, we're using the Gracilaria sea moss. So I'm just blending this up with water until it is a smooth and slightly thick consistency, because if it's too thin, then it won't set once it gets cold, and if it's too thick, then it's just like one big gel, which we don't want. We want it to like be smooth. We want it to be able to pour like this. But okay, so the gold sea moss is out of the way, so now we're going to do our elderberry sea moss. For our elderberry sea moss, we're just combining the regular sea moss with the elderberry syrup that we make. You're gonna see me shake up the bottle of syrup shortly, but we also sell the syrup by itself. Essentially, this is kind of like cold medicine. Elderberries are really good for boosting your immune system, and as you can see, we call this our immunity syrup. So you can just get this by itself in an 8-ounce bottle. But if you'd also want the benefits of the sea moss as well as the benefits from the elderberry syrup, you can just get the sea moss. And this also is the better tasting sea moss, to be very honest, because of the syrup. Honestly, this might be the best like beginner friendly sea moss for those that just want to try it out. But yeah, so we also make an anti-inflammatory sea moss, which actually didn't get recorded. I don't know what happened to the clip, but that sea moss is mixed with a blend of bladderwrack, burdock root, cinnamon, ginger, and turmeric, so it has a boost of like the anti-inflammatory properties that sea moss already has, as well as all the benefits from the ginger being anti-inflammatory, burdock root being a blood purifier, and just all the great things. That's a great sea moss overall, and that's actually one of our best sellers. But okay, so now all of our sea mosses are done, so I'm just putting on the labels. I'm adding on our tamper bands, and then also putting on our 3-week dates on the top of our sea moss. Essentially, sea moss is good for up to 4 weeks from the date that it's actually made, so we put 3 weeks. So once it gets to that 3-week date, we do sell it at a discounted price of 50% off. So here I'm just packing up some orders, like bro, the sea moss that I literally just made, both of them sold. So yeah, I literally ended up having to make 2 more anti-inflammatory sea mosses right after this, because yeah, I'm telling you, it literally is our best seller. But okay, so from here, I took a trip to our international market, our local international market, because y'all, we make sea moss fruit roll-ups. I'm going to show you guys that process tomorrow. But so for the fruit roll-ups, we use seeded grapes, we use seeded watermelons. I didn't get the watermelon today because I don't remember why I didn't get it today. I don't think I'm making that this week. I'll probably make it next week. But yeah, I did all that and it was time for me to go home. Okay.